All right, let's try this again. We are going to reset this. This thing seems just fine this time. I don't really know what happened, what changed. We're going to try this again. If you are in here or you were on the last one, come on back to this one. Would appreciate you. I'm going to click and visit the YouTube thing and see what comes. Nope, I got to do a new thing. So back. Yeah, I don't know. My connection says good. It seems like it's happy. And I need to go back to my thing. See if I can get my channel shared here. And of course, it wants me to rate YouTube right now. So, yeah. That I was back again. Okay, great. That's good. But not on Instagram. So I need to make a new Instagram story. Delete story. Delete from both. Okay, deleted that story. Going to come on to here. Going back in here. This is really annoying. Hopefully this computer can do this. I don't know if it was just the computer or something happened internet-wise. I don't know. And that is all there. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to Geeks 4x4. I am... Okay, there we go. Welcome to Geeks 4x4, the home of the bobbed excursion. My name is Bryce, and I am the guy that runs Geeks 4x4, and that's what I do sometimes. And I am just glad to be here with you guys. Glad to be able to sit and talk, answer some Ford excursion questions. I got to get a poll going over here, see how many excursion owners we have in this chat. Do you own a Ford? Do you own an Excursion? Hunter! Dude, it's actually nice today. But yeah, I do live in Washington State. We had some crazy flooding. Luckily, in Wenatchee, where I live, the flooding, our rivers are big. And so we did get some of the flooding, but our river is big enough that it just took it. Some of the smaller rivers have been the problem, and they're overflowing. On the other side, those rivers are pretty big too. They're still overflowing, but like through Leavenworth and stuff. Leavenworth got pretty much destroyed. A lot of the houses and stuff. The town itself is okay, but the wind and everything that came through, they clocked. I think they said at top of Mission Ridge they clocked 122 mile an hour winds at the top of Mission Ridge. So. So yeah, but we're good. Everything at Geeks 4x4 shop and everything is good. And just, back here again today with my buds and hanging out. So yeah, this week's been entertaining, to say the least. We've seen some crazy stuff. So, oh man. Colin, that sucks, man. You're gonna have to get yourself another excursion that's way more rust free. That's also sucky that one guy passed it and the other one didn't. Yeah, Forks is probably fine too. They're kind of in the rain shadow, or where the rain is hitting in front of the Olympics. But the stuff come out. So we got snow. We had snow in the mountains, and now with all this rain, there is no more snow in the mountains. It's insane, and so that's what's going on. So yeah, Colin, also don't be afraid to drive, man. I don't know where you live, but if you live in a rusty state, which I imagine you do, it's probably worth going to drive somewhere else for a rust-free one. So I would suggest doing that. So yeah. Um, yeah. Any luck with that, Colin? Anything good looking? But anyway, I am the Ford Excursion guy. Oh, I can set a goal here. I'm going to set a goal for the super. We've got a timer. I'm going to go for an hour. And goal is 5 super chats. And we're going to start it. And I don't know what that's going to show for you guys, but there's now going to be a goal in there and all these things. Oh, man. Yeah, up in Canada land, rust-free is hard to find, I hear. So that's not good. And I don't know how hard it is to like come down here and import something from the States, but Washington State, actually, they might be flooded now. But had some clean ones that are pretty rust free. Some of them will have a little bit of stuff. This truck had a little bit of stuff, but yeah. So there is a super chat goal on there. I can do this now on the computer. It's kind of fun. And the other interesting thing about the computer, as I'm seeing, is that Hunter's just going to get this thing going. The other thing I'm seeing is that so far the amount of viewers is really low on the computer versus my phone. So that's kind of interesting. So why is that? Why would we do that? You guys, Hunter wants me to walk through the truck. That is my reward for hitting that goal, is that I will give you guys a little walk around of this truck right behind me and show you guys what the Bob Excursion is all about. Oh, man, Colin's right in there, too. Holy smokes. We don't have to do this right away, guys. It's just in here, you know. I'm not good at accepting this type of thing, but it's super cool. Appreciate you guys a ton. And appreciate you being here, especially on one that seems like it's not getting pushed because I literally only have 3 viewers so far currently. And normally I'm, pushing up around, a couple hundred by now. I don't know. I guess it's only been 10 minutes. It's kind of up and down as all these things go. So we're just going to keep going. We'll hang out with you guys. Ask me whatever you want. I'm going to go in a little spiel, though, just tell you guys some things that are happening, some things that are going on. I am currently working with Hunter's just going to make number 3 here. This is hilarious. And essentially, so yeah, what's going on here? So I am working with Big 7 Kits. They make battery cables for just about anything, and they are adding V10 Excursions to their list soon, because that's what we were working on. Oh, hey, nobody's hit the thumbs up button on this one either. Hit the thumbs up button. And so we're soon going to have a V10 Excursion battery cable kit from Big 7 Kits, and they are... Yeah, so anyway, that's why you see battery cables sitting behind me on this truck. I tore everything out last week. They are currently working with all of my measurements and my videos, and I don't know. I sent them probably way too much information, and hopefully they don't hate me. But I want to make this kit cool, and I want to get this kit nice for the next people that buy it, anybody that buys it. So working with Big 7 Kits to make a battery kit for that. I have Yukon gear and axle front and rear diff covers to put on. I also have Yukon gear and axle lockouts for the hub, the front hubs on the Dana 60 the later model Dana 60. And so we'll be putting those on soon, and a video of those. You guys are in the live, so you get some, sneak peek updates, uh, and just kind of letting you guys know stuff. And then the next events that we have going on, we have got we've got EJS coming up. EJS is Easter Jeep Safari. That is the week before Easter in Moab, and it's an awesome time. It's if you own a Jeep, it's something that you need to go to. If you own an Excursion, it's something you need to come with me and crash. It's really fun to be the only Excursion in town, or one of two. Let's see. Last year, I think I was the only one. Year before, I was one of two. Yeah, especially the only Excursions wheeling, because there are some Excursion tow rings that hang out in town during that time. And yeah, would really love for you guys to come and hang out with me, make it to where I'm not the only one. But the biggest thing we have going is the week after. The weekend after that is the Excursion event, guys. And the Excursion event is going to be epic. It's going to be, this is the first one. So this is going to be the most intimate. We already have, I think we have 5 people signed up, and we are like working on t-shirts. We have all that stuff, and it would have been really smart of me to get a link set up for that, but well, maybe I can airdrop it and get this to open it, and then I can share it to you guys. Hang on, gonna get a link for you guys. Um, 2026, April 9th through the 12th. Share. Well, it'll go to, I can do it. It's going. It's going to open up here, and I'll just copy and paste her over. Hopefully it doesn't throw off the stream. That's the only thing I'm worried about. All right, the Excursion event ticket link is right there. And then the actual event is on my Facebook page under events, because I spent an hour this week trying to figure out how to make events the main, like one of the main tabs on the top of my Facebook page. And there's no help provided by Facebook. Facebook is, I don't know, like the worst platform ever to have as the base of things. But it's the platform that everybody needs. And it's really frustrating because they have no one to help you, and you can't even edit your homepage anymore. So instead, I have a subscriber lounge button that I cannot edit or do anything with, instead of my events button. But my events, it's a pinned post now. I figured out how to pin the post. So I pinned the post for you guys, and that will go straight to the Facebook event. And then, or you can go under more, under that same tab with a little arrow. And if you go under more, you can, you can see events, and then you'll find the events. And pretty soon I'm going to have a ride for EJS put in there too. I really wait a little bit to do that because the schedule comes out for EJS, and then I need to make sure that I'm not trying to run a trail the same day as somebody else is doing for EJS. So yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. Camping at the event. Great question, Colin. The included camping is a big group camp area. It's so yeah, it's just gonna be, it's no hookups. Close to bathroom is close though, and so it's just dry camping in probably a big circle or whatever we end up doing. So if you want to tow a trailer down here and camp in your camper trailer, that's awesome. If you, yeah, so that's included in your event ticket. That was the idea. Was that what that 250 for the weekend would cover your whole stuff. If you want to get a shirt or if you want to do another thing on the side of it, those are add-ons that go above and beyond. But that 250 covers everything to come hang out for the weekend and do the stuff. We're gonna have some raffles. We're gonna have excursion show and shine type thing. With the suggestion of a lot of you guys, I think we're actually gonna end up doing like more of a excursion talk back thing. We'll have everybody line up or we'll have whatever for a show or something like that. But essentially, my goal is that we just do rig walkarounds for 15-minute, 20-minute time slots that people just go around their excursion and we ask them questions or they tell us about the truck. I don't know if people are all going to love that, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun to do. Yeah, why is this poll? It's more people to vote in this poll too. It's crazy how little people are coming on this. Yeah, I know. Well, Colin must have voted. Hunter needs to go vote in this poll, so we have an even ranking right now for this darn poll. But right now we have 100% no's. I cannot believe that I'm still at that's 9. There are 5 people in here. One like. If anybody can hit that like button and up this up, that would be awesome. Tried to do something that YouTube seems to want me to do, which is live streaming from my computer. But it seems like YouTube is actually hurting the live stream because it's from the computer. So probably won't be doing this again. But maybe we'll do a 3.0 live chat today if we get to 30 minutes and still just have not very many people. So it's, I don't know, pretty disappointing. So anyway, share this out, share the live out if you are able. Tell some people, let's get some people in here. I would love to have some more questions. You guys are welcome to ask any questions you want. Obviously, we only have a couple people in here. So this is just me and you guys hanging out, talking, and just having some garage chat on a Sunday evening. I know Hunter is driving during this time, and so that's always safe. And yeah, other than that, just hanging out with you guys, trying to get some excursion stuff going. Yeah, but the first one's gone, so I've never had that problem before with the second live. So I don't really know. The first one didn't have very much push either. I've had this before. YouTube will just not take it. Yeah, like we've had a total of 9 views. And when I get on my phone in the first 10 minutes, we have 30 people that are on it watching it for a little bit. So pretty sad. Pretty much a bummer that that YouTube doesn't push a live stream from a computer. They really want us to live stream from our phones, which is funny. But I guess I could live stream from my phone and then be in the side chat on the computer. But I don't know if I can do all these goals and do all this thing. And I can't switch. Thanks for the other thumbs up. Appreciate that. Whoever did that. Can't switch. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine, Hunter. Whenever's good. I'm in no rush. I can send you the ticket link. Or you could click on the link that I just posted and then you would have it. It's okay. I texted it to you. Because it's hard. Life is hard. Yeah. 20 minutes in, we have 9 viewers and the whole thing. That is just, it's just a bummer. Normally have a bunch of people. So anyway, I'm thinking, got to jump here. Got up to 5. What's up, couple new people? Appreciate you guys coming in here. Seems like YouTube is not pushing this for some whatever reason. But if you guys could hit that like button, we would super appreciate that. We've got a super chat race going on. I'm going to show you more of this truck behind us if we get those last 2 super chat donations. So think about that. I haven't eaten all day either. Well, I did. I ate it like mostly a bag of Fritos and dip, and then a half a carton of ice cream. How was my food today? It's pretty great. Pretty exciting. Haven't gotten anything done. It's not that exciting, but it's nice to have a chill day. Everybody else just taking a chill day. I was just watching the Seahawks. I think they won somehow. The end of this mess. Thanks, Hunter. Where does it go? Send me a picture of it sitting somewhere. I don't know where that goes. That's different than what I was thinking it was. Just got to check, see if the Seahawks won. Yep, they made it happen. It's great. Right knee. Yeah, okay. So like under the little cubby? Or is it in place of the cubby? I don't know. I'll figure out something to do with that. Bring it to the event. I'll give it away. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, bring it to the event. Might give it away. Who knows? We'll try something. Again, I'm not the guy that needs all the gauges. I am better off not caring about it. Learned enough. So, yeah, what I should do is start a second live stream. Maybe I'll do that. Start a second live stream on my phone, and then just literally compete with it and see. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go get my tripod. Yeah, all the good stuff. Yeah, cool, Hunter. Again, I will find something to do with that. It'll be fine. Mm-hmm. All the way down. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna do this second live stream on the phone. I wish I could do is go in and take away the live stream from my computer so that I didn't have to make another one. Can I just yeah, I don't know what it is. I have to create another one. Easier to take a thumbnail on your phone though. I don't know who RoboCop is. No problem, man. I'm glad to help anybody who appreciates the videos. That's the goal with videos is to help people. So thanks for letting me know it helped you. Appreciate that. Mayorte. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it on my phone because this is getting nobody. I appreciate the heck out of the people that are in here. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the heck out of all of you. But now we're gonna go live. Wow, maybe I should go live on Instagram at the same time I'm live on YouTube and push people to it. Let's see. We're gonna compete. We have the Excursion Live Saga on YouTube on my phone right here. So I'm live twice right now. I'm live on YouTube on my computer and on YouTube on my phone. I'm going to see if YouTube is not pushing me on my computer because I am not vertical. And so in 39 seconds on my computer, or sorry, on my phone, I still have nobody. So that's fun. In 30 minutes on my computer, we have gotten 13 views. So whoever just joined on the phone, appreciate that. That is awesome. 1 minute in, we have one. We are competing with the views on my computer. And of course, Grace and Camo, number one, over on the phone. And my wonder is if I should go live on TikTok or something and do it easier and send people to this chat. So anyway, we're going to do both here and see what this YouTube algorithm thinks about having tons of different people live on the same channel, or one person live on the same channel in two different feeds. I don't know how this is going to work for them. This is going to really screw with them. It's all I'm worried about. Oh, it has a sweet echo. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Got a thumbs up. It's awesome. It doesn't look like it's sharing that one as much either right now. Normally it would jump right now, but it is only 2 minutes in, so we'll see. This is great. You guys get to see all this background stuff that happens where us YouTubers are playing with the algorithm. A lot of them would say fighting. A lot of them would say frustrated. You know, it's all just a game for me, and I don't really care. I just like hanging out with my friends, and being live is part of the way I get to hang out with my friends. So appreciate all you people that are in here right now on the phone. If you could hit the thumbs up, that'd be awesome. If you're also in on the computer, you should hit the thumbs up. That'd be awesome as well. We are competing right now between my phone and my computer, and trying to see which one gets more views in the time being. What is up, Miguel? Miguel is over on the computer live. We got Roblox on the iPhone vertical live. What is up, man? We are just competing here back and forth. I've been on live on my computer for a half an hour and gotten 14 views, and I've been live on my phone now for 3 minutes and gotten 4 views and 2 likes. 7 views now we're up to. The phone is already halfway there in 3 minutes. That is just insane and really stupid. So yeah, we're just playing with the YouTube algorithm right now, and so I'm glad you can be a part of it. It's pretty fun, pretty entertaining to have you guys in here on this. So Hannah, what is up? We got 11 viewers already and 5 likes. We're up to 15 now on the computer. So that's in 30 minutes. This is in 3.5 minutes. We're at 11 concurrent right here. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Hit that like button. We are competing right now between 2 lives. We're doing a test. I am live on 2 devices on the same different channel. And I'm live on my computer right here. I'm live on my phone right here. Computer, phone, and we are competing. My computer has been live for 30 minutes, has gotten 16 views. My phone has been live for 4 minutes, it's gotten 12 views, 7 likes. Appreciate you guys pushing that like button. Keep this thing going. Let's hit that like button on both of these devices. Let's see if we can get this thing doing some things. So I'm just super curious to see what happens here. We have a poll going on the other ones. We got Roblox over here saying, "Let's beat the computer." I think that's not going to be a problem. We had already the more congruent viewers on the phone, but you guys are going. It's just so funny to me. What a mess! What a mess. We're going to start a poll here. See how many Excursion owners are over here. Own and Excursion. Yeah, typing and talking is really hard. Perfect. I don't know where to put this thing. Just make it smaller. Great, great. Okay, so concurrent viewers I actually can't see on the phone, so I don't know. Total views though on the computer. Oh, I have 10 right now viewing on the computer versus 5 on the phone. If you are just now on the computer or on the phone talking to me, uh, this is really interesting. So I am live on my computer. COD95 says it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, COD95. Happy birthday to you. Birthdays are a big deal. Oh, concurrent viewers just jumped on the phone. We are up to 20 at one time, competing between a computer live streaming and a phone live streaming on YouTube. Same channel, same account, different titles. This is the Saga one over here on the phone. This is the ×2 because I've had some problems already on the computer, and so already going up. We got some birthday cake emojis rolling through on both of these. Appreciate that. We got the likes up on the phone. So far, the phone is up for likes. We have 18 likes. Sorry, 8 likes on the phone, and then we only have 5 likes on the computer. Southern Revival Automotive just commented, telling me about his Excursion. He's got a 7.3 Excursion with 417,000 miles. That is awesome. What year is that? Does anybody have more miles in the comments in the page? I definitely don't. I have 350, only a measly 350 on my 7.3 Excursion. That Ford Excursion Flex, loving Ford Excursions, man. I am the Ford Excursion guy. That is why Data Eros, the Southern Revival, is talking about their Excursion, because I'm the Ford Excursion guy. So, what's up, Giggity? I see you over here in the computer feed. That is awesome. We are doing a little test right now between the computer and the phone. I'm live on both. So, I don't know if you saw 2 lives when you got to my page today. I'm not really sure. What did that look like for you, Giggity? Let me know. They better be giving me a cut. They give you. It stopped me to put an ad in here. It like paused me. It did ask me if it was going to run mid-roll ads, and I was like, yeah, yeah, do them really not very much at all, because I didn't know what that would do. I hope I get a cut. Yeah. Data Eros, you're right, man. It's what every driver wishes they had, though. The Ford Excursion is basically the best SUV ever built. I mean, if you drive an SUV, you wish you have an Excursion. That's pretty much how it goes. Gracie Camo just posted in the phone feed the first link. This is the link to the Ford Excursion event. This is April 9th through the 12th at Maris Adventure Park in Texas. This is going to be epic. If you're an Excursion owner, I want you there. We've already got some people signed up. It's going to be epic. I am so looking forward to having you guys there, meeting you, getting to hang out for the weekend, and driving across country on 40s. It's going to be great. Oh, awesome. Southern Revival did my my light behind the grill trick. I really like that. Isn't that nice, where it's hidden back in there and you don't have to worry about people stealing them, but you have tons of lights. So, Roblox. I've been live for 9 minutes on the phone, and I have been live for 33 minutes on the computer. So the difference is like 14 minutes between, 24 minutes between them. So, yeah, COD95 says his dad has 500,000 on his truck. Is that an Excursion, COD? Doesn't count. Best $40. Yeah, did you get the Amazon light bar, man? I'm so impressed with those Amazon light bars. The viewers on the computer total view count right now, we have 7 watching right now. We also have a goal going on over there that I'm going to show more of this truck behind me if we hit that goal for super chats on the YouTube channel. And Hunter Love just added to that. He is the number 4 of 5 that we need for me to pick this computer up, walk around, show you guys more about the Bob Excursion, and do all that. It's moot. Yes. It's moot. Where have you been? Under a rock? If you're an Excursion owner, you need to come to this event, my friend. If you scroll up a little bit, you can find an event. Or you go to my YouTube or my Facebook channel, my Facebook page, you will find that there is an event there, and it's moot. If you have an Excursion, you need to come, man. If you're in Texas, you need to be there. This is going to be an epic thing. It's April 9th through the 12th, Maris Adventure Park. The link is right up there. And yeah, going to be amazing. What an event. Yes, Roblox is right. It's going to be what an event. That is what people are going to say afterwards is what an event. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm just excited to meet you guys. I know a lot of you that I talk to a lot. I mean, a bunch of you. Jeeping Adventure in the house. Watch out. That's not. Let's see. Does that change the? Ooh, yeah. I dim this thing down. How do I dim this thing down? I don't remember how. There's a way. Is this bright? It's like bright. I just turned on my little light. Woo! But it looks better in the computer screen. What do you guys think? Should I turn the light on? Turn it off? I don't know. You tell me. All right, Hunter. Peace out, my friend. I'm warm now. Yeah, I'm super warm. It's warm up here. Current viewers. Let's see. We're doing a little competing. Looks like a campfire. Oh, yeah. We are competing here. We have 21 views total on the computer, and we're at 9 viewers right now on the phone. I already have 10 likes, though. The phone is killing it with the likes. Roblox, am I in a garage? Yes, sir. I'm in my garage. And yeah, this is crazy. So obviously I need to keep live streaming from my phone. I was trying my computer this week, and I love you guys on the computer. I'm so glad you're here. But holy smokes, YouTube doesn't. That's the thing. YouTube is not as interested in the computer as it is in the phone lives. And that's okay. But this is a great test. Great test for you guys if you want to know an A/B test. Exinbill says, am I an AI or a real person? You know, I get that question every week now, and I think it's quite funny. I don't know how anybody could think I was AI. Nobody would create an AI that was this ugly with this hairline. I don't know. Maybe they would. But no, I'm not AI. Well, that one needs to go away. We're not going to talk about shaving parts like that on my feed. But yes, Exinbale or whatever. I'm a real person, 100% pure American realness. So yeah. So you guys need to keep hitting that like button to beat the computer. And if you want to donate on the phone, you guys can compete with the donations too. There's already been $20 donated in super chats over there on the computer, and that's what the phone should really be competing with, is seeing what the donations you guys can do. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're on both. We've got our friends in here, and we're just playing around, messing with some things. And so I'm just glad to have all you guys here, whether you're on the computer, whether you're on the phone. Ask any questions on the Ford Excursion stuff down below. But this is, this chat could get out of hand if we really go crazy on this. Money K9 says he loves Trump. Does Trump know that? Or it sounds a little weird. That's exact. Thanks, Giggity. Thanks. Yeah, an AI would definitely say that he was not AI. I don't even know. How would you show yourself not AI? Like, do I need to get up and moon the camera? Like, I'm not going to do that. AI would be like, look at this hairline. I don't think, would an AI really say that? Has anybody actually seen that? Southern Revival Automotive says he loves excursions. Yeah, man. I'm with you, Southern Revival Automotive. Um, it's real fun to have an excursion. So much fun. Especially when they're in pieces all the time. Now I have one that's great. And the other one is the other one needs more. Regular fingers? Is that the gotta have 10 fingers? I have 10. Somebody asked about AI. There's only 10. There's not. Yeah. They're not regular though. They're very crooked. So we can't get a tour until we hit the super chat goal. And so if you want to tour the garage, we have got to get that super chat goal. Definitely AI. Thanks, Giggity. Yeah. Greenhead Delta Blue. I remember you were looking last week. You know what? I think you made the right decision. If everything you looked at needed something, everything was going to need something. So definitely not a clue. The goal was 5 donations on the computer. We're at 4 on the computer. And I can't start a goal on here for you guys, which is kind of dumb. I thought I could at one point, but no, I can give myself all kinds of effects. Yeah, I still can't like do a goal on here, which is just ridiculous to me. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, so Southern Revival, that is rough. One guy. Good evening, my friend. My day has been epic. My fantasy football team's killing it. My Seahawks won, and doing the thing, doing the life, up here live, hanging out with you guys, and Roblox is on the computer now. Oh, does that mean he's going to donate and get this thing going? Well, let's see. Let's see how we're doing here. Go Hawks. That's right, that one guy. So Roblox going back and forth. We've got a bunch of people on both. This is actually really fun to have both going. And just hanging out with you guys. So this is really fun. Glad to be a little bit entertaining, swapping these things back and forth. And yeah, I see you, Roblox, back and forth, back and forth. Love it. Love that journey. So yeah, we're at 42 minutes on the computer. We are at 18 minutes on the phone. We got 11 thumbs up on the phone, 6 on the computer. Roblox, I hope you hit the thumbs up while you were over there on the computer one. And yeah. Giggity, don't donate. Save up for tickets, man. I know they're a little expensive. I'm sorry, but it does cover like your camping and all the stuff for the weekend. So like it is a weekend. So it's like, what did I end up? It's like $75 a day or something. So yeah. Seth Critton, okay, whatever. Nice. So anyway, yeah, we're just hanging out, talking excursion event stuff, talking all that. Yeah, what other ideas do you guys have? What would you like to see at the event? Anderson Hernandez, howdy. Thanks for saying hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn at you. I am doing a little competition right now, literally live on 2 different devices, and we are live on my computer over here and live on my phone right here, and we're just kind of competing with what the views get on the computer versus the phone, and so that's what's going on right now. But I'm Bryce. I am the Ford Excursion guy, and I have an entire channel of Ford Excursion stuff. If you own an Excursion or you want to off-road a full-size Ford, I've got some pretty good content on how to build a truck to work really well off-road as far as full-size Fords go. And And yeah, Roblox. When we hit that goal, we're at 4 of 5 on the super chat. We need one more super chat, and then we're gonna see the full excursion. The full excursion, and then I'm gonna have to do it twice. So, yeah, I got people texting me all over the place. That's a friend right there that's coming to the event, sending me a picture, sending me a video of their excursion. So who knows what's going on there? I bet that excursion, they were just finishing up with a coil swap, so I bet that thing is ready to go. So yeah, I'll give you the full excursion and the tour for that last super chat donation. Just because we're in here doing this, so gonna be great, gonna be fun. Just trying to have fun with you guys. Wyoming, DJ Puckett, what up? DJ. What's up, man? Got another guy in. Well, Hunter's gone now, but yeah. Do I watch WWE? No. I do not understand wrestling. I don't know why anybody would watch it. I watch football. That's it. Then I watch more football. And then I watch basketball. That's it. I don't have much time to watch TV, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. Giggity, are you was it Giggity that said they were working on the tickets? My football team is the Seahawks. I live in Washington State, so it's required. You're not allowed to live in Washington unless you like the Seahawks. So if you live in Washington and you don't like the Seahawks, shame. Shame. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I figured as much. But you also are trying to save up for, because Giggity, you have to drive too. So we all have to drive. We have to save up and get gas money and all. I'm saving up too, man. Don't worry. The Ravens, Baltimore, man. Baltimore hasn't been that great this year. Kind of disappointing. They need something. They need something. We like Mike McDonald a lot though. So thanks for him. Yeah. Giggity, remind me where you are. 600 in gas. I don't do the gas estimations. That's for future me after the event to deal with on the credit card. I will be driving. We got Big Bull over here. Says, are we giving away the Bob excursion at the end of this stream? Guys got jokes. That's pretty great. No, sir. No, sir, we're not. Nice, Braun. I love it. You're in Iowa, Roblox. That's awesome. Middle of North Carolina. Oh, so you're coming from the other coast too. Yeah, I haven't. I think I'm gonna be at like this trip. Last year in April, we drove like 6,000 miles. I think this one will be like 5,000 miles. And just in quick math, that's a lot of gas. 10. So it's Big Bull. You're right, man. It's always worth a shot. Come to the excursion event. You never know what we're gonna give away. Might be giving away an excursion. Who knows? Big Bull, do you own an excursion already, or what's up? Braun, I am in Eastern Washington. Yeah, 6,000 miles was a lot. Which means I'll be going through, and then I'm going to wheel in between that 5,000 miles. So I don't know. So anyway, yes, sir. Where's Esty over here? 6.7. Big Bull says he's got a 05 with a 6-liter. Awesome, Big Bull. Hey, you should come to the excursion event, my friend. That is, I hope you've heard about it. I imagine you have. But that's an event that's happening, both feeds, for next year. It's April 9th through the 12th at Maris Adventure Park in Texas. We're all going to drive to get there, folks. I picked about as center as I could. I'm driving 26 hours. I think it's 1,600 miles for me, or 1,800 miles. It's a lot. And it's going to be epic. So excited about it. And I want all of you guys to come. The tickets are live now. They are, I'll put this in the feed right below you, Big Bull, so you can see the link to the tickets. And yeah, you like fail videos? I am a fail, so you can watch all that stuff on here, and definitely do videos of me failing. They're not funny, but during the trip, Roblox, I will. Yeah, I'll be live probably from. So this trip will be interesting. So I'm gonna be going. So it's basically like the last week of March. Watch the channel. I'll be going from here to Sand Hollow, Utah, and then up to Moab, then over to Waco, Texas, then up to Claude, Texas, and it's going to be awesome. Big Bull, you definitely should, my friend. If you are on Facebook, you should definitely go to Geeks 4x4 on Facebook, and then if you go under the pinned post, the top pinned post is the event, and you should click on that. Check out the event. Definitely just put it in your Facebook thing so you can get reminded about it, and then ask questions or whatever you want on there, or right here, Big Bull, ask me any questions you want. I don't know where you're located, any of that stuff. So, Merry Christmas, Southern Revival Automotive. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. I will probably be live one more time next week, but then I'll be off the week between Christmas and New Year's. But just love hanging out with you guys. So appreciate you being here, my friend. Giggity says I went basically up a wall. I don't know, man. It's the truck drives over stuff, but it also, like, I failed at a lot of things building it, or my video skills have failed. And so, all the stuff. So it's just fun to watch. Truck right now doesn't run, doesn't have a starter in it, doesn't have any battery cabling. But it's fine. It's fine. Who needs that stuff? I think. I can't see why you would. Small failures lead us, you have to learn from the failures, and that is the idea. And yeah. So yeah, that's the goal, is to always learn from your failures and get better and make your vehicle better because of it. Like when you drive into a rock and bend your steering rod, you realize that steel, although it's strong, might not be the best for a steering rod, because aluminum bends and then bends back. So just kind of like boing, it goes boing, and it goes back. And then steel bends and stays stuck instead of going back. So we're going to be switching to aluminum for the lowing. Yeah, it doesn't bend back. No, I could probably put it in the tube bender and bend it back, but I'm not going to run it anymore if it's bent back straight. So yeah, I got to that's my next upgrade for the Excursion. So Roblox, you see this truck behind me? It has all the money in it. So those things are fine with me. I have no problem. But I spend my time when I can get it on this truck. So yeah. Thanks for all those hearts coming through. Appreciate the heck out of those. That is amazing. On the phone feed, we've got some hearts coming through. Also have 16 likes over here on the phone, which is awesome. Switchblade says hi. And over here, we've got 6 viewers just watching me talk to the phone and do whatever on the computer. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for just caring about somebody like me. It's a vibe for real. Yo, what up, homie? Glad to have you in here. Feel like I recognize that name. Have you been into my lives before? I think you have. But maybe you haven't. Who knows? But it's a vibe. So yeah, definitely hit that likes button on any of these feeds. That one or that one. We're doing a little test here. If you are newer, if you are just joined the feed here, we're doing a little bit of a test between live on the phone live on the computer. And so you've got one that's this way and the other one that's this way. And we're just seeing what YouTube does pushing them, and I think it's quite interesting because currently have 11 viewers on that one overall. I've got 6 viewers over here on this one. So yeah, Roblox, you have seen one of my lives. That's awesome. Big Bull says loves the channel. Is pretty sure he's watched all the videos. Dude, Big Bull, thank you. I'm sorry you've had to sit through some of them. There's been a lot of learning curves that I've had to do. I've done a lot of retake videos, as I was saying over here. I, definitely have learned things and then made another video about the same thing as I'm telling you that I did it wrong. Pookie ASD says, hi, Rusty. I'm not Rusty. Rusty is a friend of mine. My name is not Rusty. His name is Rusty. It has to be Rusty. Justin, what is up? It is somewhat cold. It's not in my garage. I mean, it's 65 is what that thing says right now. But when you're sitting still, it's nice to have a cap on. Very nice. Braun says, thanks for promoting the one-of-a-kind, amazing excursion. Appreciate that. Have not hit the goal yet, so we're not there yet. Goal is over here on the computer. The goal is one more super chat. So yeah, have not hit the goal yet, Roblox. So yeah, Justin. 80 degrees in Phoenix. That's ridiculous. It was 65 here in Washington this week. It was nice and warm. I know. It's Smoot. I totally agree. There needs to be more excursion owners. Always. Yeah, Giggity. It was, once I got everything out of the interior, it wasn't that involved. And then I got back to the gas tank problem, and it was really a thing. It was seriously it took me a long time to get the gas tank. And even still, I do wish I have not hit the gas tank on anything. And I think what I would like to do is actually make the gas tank taller. And if I can make it 2 inches taller and then build the nice skid plate for it, then I would have some more. I'd have 5 more gallons in the tank in the back. But I have a saddle tank that's going to go in the middle, so yeah. Crybaby, it's me, says he has my DoorDash. That's pretty funny. Iowa, they say it's 20 degrees. Gross. Awesome, Big Bull. I'm glad that video was helpful. I'm going to make another one, I think. I'm just going to literally take the phone and go over all the nuts and bolts. Show what it all sits like and looks like, so that you guys can see it as you're doing it. Also, Big Bull, I did create an entire parts guide. They're on the video, but if you just want one you can print out, it's on my Stan store. So it's stan.store/geeks4x4. I think I can put it in the chat. Stan.store/geeks4x4. If you copy and paste that into your browser, that'll come up. Over here, stan.store/geeks4x4. I have an entire guide that I created, gives you all the parts that I use, all the insights that I learned in one really easy to read place instead of having to go back over to all the videos and try and learn everything. It's $10, just helps me, helps the channel a little bit. It's think of it as a donation to the channel. But I appreciate all of you guys. Roblox is both places. Woo! You're everywhere, man. You're everywhere. So yeah, that's what I did over there, Big Bull. So I did, like I said, I did make it $10. It's just think of it as a donation. I'm just trying to. The more I can make from this, the more I can do this more and make more content for you guys. And so I'm just trying to find little ways to $10 here, and then there's actually a full community over there if you want to go on the Stan store and check out my community page. I've got a whole community that's just excursion owners, and we're just going to be full excursion stuff, like a Facebook group, but without Facebook. And I know a lot of people don't like Facebook, so I figured I would do that. I made it super cheap, and it's just a thing. So like I said, I'm trying to make this to where I can do this, do more videos for you guys, do more content, and talk to you guys more. I love just talking about these trucks. I love making videos on these trucks. I love working on them, and I don't get to do it enough because I have to do other jobs, and it's really annoying. So, yeah. Hour west of Chicago says they're 3 degrees and negative 15 wind chill. Pookie, you're on here as Pookie. A trunk supporter. Yeah, I like trunks. Trunks are great. I like SUV rear hatches better than trunks, though. So, definitely, yeah. Pookie, are you going to switch, or do you want me to add you? 68 Havasu, you're only a couple degrees warmer than me. Jeez. Yeah, it was not. It's not. That's why Washington is flooding, because we're so warm that all this rain is just happening. So there you go. Who's the Pookie ASD then? Grayson Camo. That's you as well. Dude, seriously, Giggity. The trunk supports. If you want to talk about trunk supports around here, the extended hatch struts, top of the line. Geeks 4x4 store on Amazon. Stop hitting your head. It's pretty great. If you have a lifted truck, it's also. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pookie. So yeah. I know a lot of cars. I know enough about cars. But I do like cars a lot. They're kind of fun. Yeah, it's moot. I get that. My wife doesn't like it. Oh, the best story, and I should have filmed this. It would have been really funny. I had parked on obviously this truck gets parked on weird things, and I had parked on kind of like a hump where in the middle of nowhere, and my wife opened it, and the Grace part of Grayson Camo and my wife had grabbed stuff out of the cooler, and they're both standing there just looking up at the top hatch, and I just could read their minds of uh, what are we gonna do here? Because it was a solid 4 feet above both of their heads, and yeah, it was really funny. So, Roblox, what's your favorite muscle car? Tell me about it. I love that you guys are bouncing back and forth between the computer and the phone too. I think that's really fun. Also, the phone is slaying the computer. I don't know the actual. I can't see the total viewers on the phone until I'm done. But the current viewers on the computer, I have 5 of you. Love you guys. Tracking through. It's awesome. Still with you. Currently 11 on the thing. SRT Hellcat. That's not really a muscle car. That's a new fat version of a muscle car. There we go. A 69 Charger. That's more of a muscle car. Big Bull. I have not. Big Bull asked over here on the computer. He said that 16 on the phone now. He said that have I messed around with the silicone SMB mounts for the body mounts? And that's what was his question. He said he's only met one guy, and he said they were a game changer. Now, I would be super curious. Hopefully, somebody comes to the Excursion event with those so that I can ride in it and see if I actually notice a difference. White crackers, if you. Oh, okay. I would like to not have the profanity, but we don't really care about your Tacoma because it's a tiny little truck that's not really a truck. So, have not hit the goal yet, Robux. No. But yeah, no, I have not used those SMB mounts. I really need to do the mounts on my white truck. They're starting to go bad. But surprisingly, Bob's mounts are not, which is just crazy because this truck is just getting brutally twisted every time I drive it. So, Waffle, you're pretty funny. See how funny you are hidden. Yeah. Dak Dog. Got the trolls out now. It's time for the trolling to begin. So funny. We hit 39 minutes and the trolls hit us on the phone. No trolls on the computer yet, though. That's kind of interesting. Kind of nice. But I just like to talk to a lot of people. And it seems like the computer is just the wide way is not interested in letting me talk to a lot of people. We have a total view count over here on the computer, guys, of 23. And we have 13 on the phone currently. So we have 4 currently on the computer. But appreciate all you guys that are on the computer. Thank you. Yeah, they add no value. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand why the trolls just come in here and just start pressing. But I don't really care. If your life is so sad that you have to come on here and pick on me to feel good, you know, I can't do much better for you. All I can do is say thank you for your time. I appreciate you, and go find some better things in your life. That's all that I want to tell those people that are out here trolling. I don't know if they're AI bots or I don't know, no idea what they are, but that's my view on trolls, hateful comments, all that stuff, right? If your life is so sad that you have to come online and pick on somebody, I just feel really bad for you because that's really sad. So, am I an AI? Morgan Wenzel? No, I'm about as as non-AI as I could be. Roblox, do I like seafood? I do. I like sushi a lot. But yeah, I mean, salmon. Lobster really doesn't agree with my body. But other than that, yeah. Then your 3-year-old's daughter. Wow, interesting. Remember how I talked about people coming on and just saying mean comments? I guess my voice seems high. I don't really know. But that's really funny. Yeah, well, they are famous because they're coming on here and picking on somebody and really just like upping their game, making somebody feel better about themselves. And that really, so I'm glad they're feeling better about themselves by picking on me. So good for them. Yeah, lobster is good, but my body, nobody can be in the room with me. You can't breathe. Big Bull, I appreciate you coming around today. Appreciate you asking some questions. I really hope to see you at the event, my friend. The event's going to be a really good time. This is the first one, so if I could get as many people in it as possible, I want to keep doing this event. I want this event to be a yearly thing. I want it to be huge. I want it to be the biggest gathering of excursions that this country has ever seen. So please consider the first one. And if not the first one, definitely consider it. I'm going to hope to do the same amount of time for the time frame for the next year. So yeah. Roblox. Oh yes. White Cracker. Yeah, it's just a small little truck. It's the size of, like, I don't know, a plastic pickup bed and that stuff. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't impress me that much. I'm also just not a Toyota fan, so you could tell me you had a Tundra and I wouldn't be impressed either. I'm just not that. So appreciate it, Big Bull. You know where to get the tickets, and appreciate you hanging out. So if I don't recognize you in person, Giggity, oh, that's rough. As long as everybody introduces themselves as their online names that they've talked to me on, I'll be stoked. The best part is if people are going to show up and be like, I'm Bill. And I'm going to be like, great, I've never met you, Bill. And they're going to be like, no, I've talked to you a ton, Bill. And I'm going to be like, what? And then you're going to say, oh, I'm Giggity. I'm like, oh, yeah, you should introduce yourself as that. I don't care what your actual name is. I'm kidding. Roblox, I already said I like muscle cars. There's an echo in here. Thank you, Grayson Camo. You guys are posting up the Facebook event page and the Excursion event tickets. The Facebook page is where you guys want to start. That has all the information and some discussions going on and stuff like that. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them on the discussions. Would love to answer them in there. And yeah. Giggity's we already lost him. White crack. I mean, sure, if that's what you want to see, that's fine. Um, what the frick? Oh man, I lost Giggity. Called him Bill. He's over. That's a bummer. Yeah, our Braun. So our Braun has a Tacoma and an Excursion, and he says that the Excursion is a beast, and the Tacoma is great for light work. So she will become Bill. Is Giggity a girl? Do we know? No idea. I have no. Yeah. Do the walk around and you'll stick around. I don't know. I don't have the extra. There's one more donation that needs to happen between one of these things. One more. One more super chat donation. The troll thinks is great. That one, despite people. Master Papa is over here on the computer. Yes, sir. This is a V10 Excursion. Get a 7.3 over there. But this is my toy, and it's a V10. It's a lot of fun. What a cult. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, man, I'm just not the big fan of Toyotas, but I'm not the big fan of. Very much dislike Chevys. I very much dislike the way Dodge rides. I very much don't like Kias. I mean, whatever is what it is. I'm not hating on anybody. Roblox, you back and forth. Nice. Yeah, I'm not hating on anybody. You know what? If that's a truck you have and that you love, that's awesome. I've seen Tacomas go tons of different places. They can be super capable off road if you're willing to uh, scrape up a little bit because they're a little low slung. And the IFS is really a downside too. So yeah, yeah, that's the problem with Chevy currently is that they're like dying. They're killing engines at like 15 to 20K. And that's not useful. That's yeah, I don't want that. None of that. But yeah, Chevy's got like the best riding vehicle around. It's great. But yeah, just me. Yeah, like a rock. Used to sit on things, not to drive around. Yeah, poor Chevy guys. Oh, appreciate that, Roblox. Love it. Love that like button being hit all over the place. It is awesome. The phone is just slaying what is happening over there, though. It's kind of crazy. It's just like not getting pushed at all. And yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to say. We learned something today. If you want to go live and get pushed to a ton of people, you have to go live vertically, not horizontal. Well, if it's the same account, the like button doesn't change, Roblox. Yeah, Giggity, I agree. The EcoBoost they've done pretty good. But yeah, pro edit. Send me an edit of my bobbed excursion. Message me on Instagram. Hit me up, man. I would love it. Oh, it's on the same accounts. Gotcha. Yeah, other people, if you're in here, you want to hit the thumbs up button. Let's get us a 20 thumbs up. We got 17 right now. We need 3 more. Admire the name Grace. Why that name if you like? Well, Grace and Camo, you have to explain that. It's Moot, 80K, get a Land Cruiser. Yeah, maybe. Those have their own things. Darlene Cleveland says, "Are you my long lost dad?" Probably not. Sorry. But funny comment. So whatevs. But yeah, Roblox back over here on the computer, single watcher. I'm gonna end the computer stream, guys. We're gonna go straight to the phone. and we're gonna get this thing done. Not done, but